Hi guys, I am in Canada. I know, who knew? But I'm here for work and I'm on a walk to find food, groceries, all the things. So there's a nice little trail here and I figured I would vlog a bit of this trip. So we'll see what I, do and stuff while I'm here. I'm here to work, so like that's most of my time, but like we have some fun things in store, so I'll keep you guys updated. Just thought I'd show you a little bit of this nice cutesy trail that I'm going on right now, which is a nice way to decompress after work. So I'll check back in a little bit with y'all and we'll get up to more Canada fun.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views.
Alright, well, my Walmart trip was extremely successful and now you get to see what I got because we were going to do a taste test. I went in there wanting to get just some treats that I haven't really heard of before and see what they had, / see if there's anything that maybe I've heard that like other people like in the UK and things that I watch use and like. So here we go. I got these original Leto cookies. I think they're just supposed to be like Oreos, but I was like, might as well. Never heard of these. Let's try them. And then I got these Parlay hide and seek chocolate chip cookies. They say they're made with the world's finest chocolate, so we'll see how they are. And then the same brand, I got these bourbon sandwich cookies. I thought they looked pretty interesting. And then I got these Britannia Good Day pistachio almond cookies. These ones looked really good. And then on the flight, I was flying Air Canada for the first time, and one of the plane snacks was these like shortbread cookies with chocolate on them. So good. They were called Celebrations. And they had like a whole like range of things. So these are different than what I had on the plane, but these have like caramel in them too. So I'm really excited to try these. And then there were these hazelnut crispy wafer things. They are Loacker Quadratini. I'm butchering the pronunciations, I bet. And then lastly, this one I had heard of, but I hadn't ever eaten. So Smarties. Now, in the US, Smarties are like just like little sugar candies. Like it's just sugar. But my YouTuber that I love, Megan Grubb, makes this like cake every once in a while that has what she calls Smarties on them, but it's like a chocolate cake, and like they didn't look like our Smarties in the US. Like I figured they had to be something chocolate, but they kind of look like they should be like M&Ms. So I'm really excited to try these. So I figured we could do a little taste test. Honestly, I know this is probably excessive, the amount of treats I got, but I need a snack at night and I need a sweet treat. I'm a sweet treat gal more so than like a salty gal. So we're gonna try them all. I know that's excessive too, but we're gonna do it. So let's start with our little hazelnut guys here. See how they are? Anything I don't finish, I'll bring home. So it doesn't even matter. Now, could I finish everything? Possibly. Who's to say? Okay, hazelnut. That's yummy. I love a wafer. I knew I was gonna like that. That was really good. Okay, let's try the hide and seek snacks. See how these are. But yeah, did I tell you? I did tell you I was in Canada. I was like, did I even say where I was? What I'm doing here? I'm working. And yes, I'm eating in bed. I just don't really care, to be honest. Okay, hide and seek. Giving it a try. That one's okay. I can't say it's my favorite cookie I've ever had. I feel like the aftertaste is a little weird. So that one was just okay. Now I'm trying the Oreo kind of knockoff things here. So these are They definitely don't taste like exactly like Oreos. They're kind of a different taste to them. Maybe it's less like artificially kind of flavored, but they sounded pretty good. I like it. Let's try the hide and seek bourbon cookies now. Hopefully these are better than the other hide and seek cookies I just tried. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't love those other ones, if we're keeping it real together. But these ones are kind of like a sandwich cookie. Oh, it kind of broke apart, but it's got a little bit of cream in the middle. Looks like. Yeah, these were definitely good. The cream, really good. I'm like trying to see if there's like bourbon, like the liquor in it. I'm not sure if it doesn't look like there's any like bourbon. So I'm not sure what gives it its name, but they taste yummy, so I like it. Okay, there's 2 more. I'm gonna try the celebration next. I'm excited about this one. Okay. Oh, it's like a little disc. Oh. This is very up my alley, like caramel, chocolate, together, and a nice little shortbread cookie. This one is really good. Okay, now let's try a pistachio almond cookie. Good day cookie. They look just like a little kind of shortbread. I don't know if I'm just not super familiar with the pistachio kind of flavor too much, but I don't feel like I'm getting it. Like, it's good. This is a good shortbread cookie. Like, I'm into it. But I don't know if I'm getting pistachio. That being said, that could be a me problem. I could just not know what to look for. But these ones are really good. I like it. And it's nice to have like a non-chocolatey option too. Okay, last but not least, my Smarties. The ones that I did know about going into this. Yep. They taste a lot like M&Ms. They look like they're made by Nestle. Pretty sure M&Ms are made by Hershey. So, does Hershey, is that owned by Nestle? I don't really know, but maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is the Nestle version of an M&M. I'm gonna have to look it up so you can get these in the US or anything. Very delicious. But my snacks for the day, I think, were a success. That was a lot of fun. I don't know, just I love like trying new snacks. One of the things I looked forward to coming here, and I don't know, I think it was just fun, a fun kind of way to start off this vlog in a new place. Just kind of trying to get my bearings. I'm pretty tired. Today was like our first work day, so I'm kind of exhausted, just ready for some rest for the evening. I'm gonna edit the vlog from last week, post that hopefully tonight as well, and then just kind of chillax and be a potato for the rest of the night. I got my walk in, I did a little arm circuit, ate dinner, got my snacks. I am set. Now, would I much rather be home? Yes, I'm such a homebody. Like, I would much rather be home with my Jordan, my Luna, just be in my space, but we're gonna make the most of it while we are here. So I'll keep you guys updated on what I am up to, but thank y'all for being here for another vlog. I appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Don't leave me behind here. I've just arrived.
take my time, dear, just to keep you around here. Know what they say, you can't keep the clouds away, away, far away. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness and worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to. It's harder than you think. Life's moving faster. It's all just a game we play. I've been losing myself in every single way. At least I still have you. I've played all my cards, and I'm all out of luck. Put my money in the jackpot, but I guess it's falling through. At least I still have you. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness or worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to be. I'm just taking my time, just taking my time here. I'm just taking my time, just taking my time, dear. I won't leave you behind, won't leave you behind, dear. I won't leave you behind, won't leave you behind, here. I'm just taking my time, just taking my time, here. I won't leave you behind, won't leave you behind, dear. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness or worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to. It's harder than you think to be. It's harder than you think. It's harder than you think.
As you can see, I had a really lovely weekend here in Canada, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Beautiful place. I'm about to eat my snack. So this is gonna get me through the next few days because I still have a few days left here. If you know me, you know that I love being home. So I am like so ready to be home right now, but just trying to like take it one day at a time, and this cheesecake is gonna help me do that. I know, you know, it's gonna be helpful. So I'm gonna eat my cheesecake while I kind of just chat with you all, catch up a little bit, because I've had a few days since I've like actually chatted. But yeah, this weekend my friend Sam came up to Canada too. She had never been, so it was kind of like, well, you know, I got a room. If you want to get up here, come on up and let's hang out. So we got to spend some time just exploring. We took a boat out into the Atlantic, and we got to go past this like point that is the easternmost point of North America, which was really, really cool. It was called Cape Spear. So we got to see that. We got to just go around to all these beautiful kind of parts of the harbor and the area surrounding. And it was just like so beautiful. It was like the perfect day for boating. All the people were so lovely. There was this really lovely guy, Glenn, who was one of the tour guides, and he was so knowledgeable, but he was also just such a friendly soul, and it was so funny. He just like was getting a kick out of us because we had these like yellow hats that we had bought for the boat ride, but then like I was like standing there paying for like a drink we got, and like it was windy all over. My hair was in a ponytail. It probably looked so ratty. He just comes up behind, doesn't say a word. And I just feel my hair start to move, and he's like braiding my hair, like putting it in a rubber band. Like Glenn was fabulous, took care of us, made sure we were having a great time. Honorable mention to our guy Roy, very knowledgeable and fabulous photographer. He like kept telling us, come over here, I'm like perfect view. Like he was fabulous and gave a lot of good information as well. Really, it was like, I think it was called Iceberg Quest Tours. I would highly recommend it. It was so wonderful out of the St. John's Harbor. Really, really lovely tour. We were on the end of whale season, so we didn't see any whales, unfortunately, but I'm pretty confident I saw a puffin. I am pretty confident. So I'm saying I saw a puffin while we were out on the water. Okay. So nobody questioned me on it. And then we got to just go around downtown for a bit, see like the jelly bean houses, and then we got to go up to Signal Hill, which is like a really high peak on the island, and it was absolutely beautiful. It's like a radio, well, not anymore. It was a radio tower, and it actually, they said, was one of the first places where a signal was received from the Titanic before it went down. And there's a Titanic museum in St. John's, which I thought was really interesting. And there's just so much history and culture here. And just like I said, the people are all fabulous. And then what else did we do? Yeah, Saturday, that was kind of the end of that day. And then Sunday, we got to just like bop around a little bit, went to the mall. We went to Kitty Vidi. So Kitty Vidi is like I think it's like a village in its own like harbor area, and it has like this brewery, Kitty Vidi Brewery, that we went to eat lunch at, which was really lovely. Like I got fish and chips, and you were right on the water pretty much, and they were like, yeah, like this cod was probably caught right here, right outside the restaurant. Like so fresh, best fish literally ever. And then there was just like a nice little ice cream shop and little art studio, so like that was really cute. And then I went down to one of the like beaches right along the kind of like Atlantic, and it was like a rock beach, so it wasn't like sandy beach, but it was so peaceful. I brought my book and just read and sat there and talked to Jordan for a little bit, and it was just the most peaceful like afternoon, just like being in nature. The view was spectacular. Like I was telling Jordan, it kind of looked like one of the like beaches that you see in like Twilight, like on the Quileute Reservation. So I just I had so much fun just sitting there like listening to the water, throwing rocks in the water. Like I just love being by the water. I love being in nature. I think that's one thing that I've really like. I love being in nature. Now, do I need to be like doing a lot of activity all the time? No, but I love to be in nature. So that was really nice. And then yeah, this week back to the grind with work. So I'm here till Friday. Yeah, I really would like to be home. I called the kennel today where Luna is, and I was just like, how is she? Is she eating? Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I'm ready. Be home with her. Be home with Jordan. Be back in my routine. And just kind of like not have to fly anywhere for a while. I don't really like flying, so it'll be nice to get back and then not have any big trips like this for a good bit. Like we're really kind of hunkering in a little bit for the Burr months. Like we still have quite a bit of back and forth between Ohio and Wisconsin, and I have like one more work trip, but that's Ohio, so I got to go kind of back to my home state for that, and so that's nice. But really, the Burr months are here, and I am so freaking excited. I I have a craft night coming up in a few weeks with some of my girlies in Wisconsin, and I just last night put in my Amazon order for some of my party goodies and craft things that I need from there. And then when I get home, I need to go thrift some more of the items that I need for our craft night. I'll definitely share more about it when I get closer. Just don't want to spoil any of the surprise, but super excited about that this month. Jordan and I need to finish our Harry Potter marathon watching and just like diving into all the fall things. Like when I get home, I am so ready to be all pumpkin spice and everything nice. Okay. All my fall decor is already out, which I'm so excited that I just get to come home and have it out already. That's fabulous. And yeah, I am just really looking forward to diving in, getting back into a routine with working out. It's just hard when you're traveling for work to want to work out after work. Like my face is in the computer from the minute I get there to the minute I leave. I get out of there and I feel like I have nothing left to give, honestly. And I took a walk. I did that, got some fresh air, but weights or anything like that, that was not happening. Okay. So that was just not gonna happen. I did walk to Walmart though to get this cheesecake to go with my evening spread here. But yeah, so just kind of wanted to catch up for a little bit while I am eating my cheesecake here, kind of getting settled for the evening. Probably gonna just hunker down, get a shower soon, put on my jammies, and just get ready for the next few days before I get to leave. But I'll come back